everybody, welcome back. Thanks for joining your virtual drinking buddy. So the missus is out cooking supper. Thought I'd have time to crack open one of these. American Light by Sam Adams. So Sam Adams is doing an American Light. It weighs in at 4.2% ABV, 7 IBUs, and it is a lager. On the back it has a little blurb. Distinctly American, this craft light lager showcases the perfect combination of floral hops, crisp malts, leading to a brew that's easy drinking but delivers on flavor. So years ago, probably about 20 years ago, they had a light beer. They had Sam Adams Light. And I would get it occasionally. It wasn't always in stock here in town, but I would get it then, and then they discontinued it. I just figured, based on poor sales, people that drink light beer don't want to have to pay premium prices. But honestly, in today's market, I don't know that there's a huge difference between what a 6-pack or a 12-pack of this would cost versus your other American macro beers. I'm sure most generally a 12-pack of Coors Light, let's say, is going to be $12.99 to $14.99, depending on whether you get it in a grocery store, convenience store, what have you. Whereas a 12-pack of this, I want to say I saw it for $15.99 at Walmart. Don't quote me on that. I'm struggling to put that one brain cell that I have left to work, but I think that's what I saw it for. Other places, I know 12 packs of Sam Adams run $16.99, sometimes even $17.99. So when you think about it, there's not a huge difference. Whereas, let's say 20 years ago, a 12 pack of Coors Light probably was more like $9.99 where I live, and maybe a 12-pack of Sam Adams was going for $14.99. So while the Sam Adams hasn't risen as much in price, the other domestics have. So it might fare a little bit better. This thing is crystal clear. It almost doesn't even have color. I don't even know if this would register on the SRM chart. On my monitor, it almost just looks like water. And can you see my face? That's kind of disturbing, but yeah. I don't know that I've seen many beers this light in color. Couple probably. I want to say that Bud Light Next was this clear. Maybe even lighter in color, but I don't even know if this would register as a 1 on the SRM chart. I don't have one handy, so I'll have to see if anybody that uses one in the reviews does a review on this beer. Now, I will say it smells a little more bread-like than other American light beers. But I'm also picking up a little bit of something adjunct, maybe. There is a little bit of something in there that gives it that American light beer smell. But I'm not picking up any floral notes. I'm not sure if anybody saw Minnie sneak into the picture here. She decided to hide again. Didn't you, Mert? Yeah, that's about all I'm picking up, so I guess there's only one thing left to do. Cheers. Wow, that is light in body. That is watery. On the tongue, that bread note is not as pronounced as I would like it to be. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like, it's very light in flavor, let's say. It, it's different. It's like if you took, like, it's actually really hard to pinpoint down. The flavor is so faint. It's it doesn't have that adjunct flavor that comes with so many American beers, but they're only because there really isn't a flavor to speak of. And maybe I'm missing something. I've had this sitting out on the counter 15, maybe 20 minutes. So it's had a little bit of time to warm up. Oh, excuse me, how terribly crude. I do apologize. I guess, like, flavor wise, I would probably pick this over, say, like a Michelob Ultra. Definitely over Bud Light next. That beer was just terrible. I don't know if I'm going for a light beer. Honestly, I might still go with Coors Light, just because it actually does have a little bit more flavor. I will not be going out of my way to drink this again, but if I get another variety pack, I've drank worse tasting beers. I can say that much, but honestly, the big knock on it is that it lacks flavor. It's not that the flavor that is there is bad. It's just that it's not much. It barely registers. So I'm going to stop beating that dead horse. I'm going to let you move on with your life. But if you liked what you saw, please hit the like and subscribe button below. And don't forget to tell your friends. Thanks, Bailey. And this is the Malted Gentleman reminding you, you only have one liver, so use it wisely.